like so. Play Spotify.
Here's Spotify.
What's up, AJ? Ethan? Trout auto. No big deal. We've only pulled one so far. All right. Nick, you do not need to figure that out. What's up, Kyle? 100%. Yeah, it was in the random. Well, you hit that Kintsukuroi. That's right. I know how to say it now. That's the crazy Japanese pottery one. This stuff is awesome, by the way, guys. I put it in the headliners, or in like the comments. Baseball product of the year so far, in my opinion. '21 Topps Finest full case PYT number 280s. Kyle Graveman. Kyle, congrats on the promotion and 10-year anniversary, right? I think I got it. All right, Angels. AJ, Angels sat around for too long. Our friend Lake Olinger was about to have to grab him. Mike, Astros, Blue Jays, Mitch, Braves, Joe, Blue Crew, Matt, Cardinals, Chad, Cubs, Jimmy, James, or Casey, D-backs, Dodgers. Sorry, I lost my spot. Nope, sorry, I got the D-backs, Dodgers mixed up. Let me fix that up. Ben asked me to pull because he's flush with Venmo, as he said. So let me fix that real quick. And I need to print a list anyways. Nope. Six by four, fit to pay. See, that's why I read the names out loud, because it triggers stuff like that. I would have caught it in shipping, but also it's kind of raining and it's trying to storm. Knock on wood, I think we'll be okay, but just a heads up, if we are to lose power, anything crazy, hopefully you guys know by now I'm not up to any shenanigans, but we'll try and get back up, all that good stuff. So all right, Giants, Chad, Indians, Mike, Jimmy, Mariners, Marlins, Mike, Biondi, Mets, Nationals, Blake, Andrew, Orioles, Padres, Nick, Dino, Phillies, Pirates, Kyle, John, Rangers, Rays, Will, Jordan, Red Sox, Reds, Mike, Dino, Rockies, Royals, Paul, Ryan, Tigers, Twins, Andrew, Zach, White Sox, and Yankees, Tyler, Migers. So Tyler, there we go. All right. What's up, Corey? Sorry, I'm catching up on Nick. I love it. Different photo. I don't remember. Which Superfractor incoming. So dry. Well, it might be coming. I don't know. Yes, Mitch's dog sacrificed. Was it a raccoon? He says when his dog sacrifices animals, he does well in breaks. So we're fully expecting a Superfractor for Mitch and the Blue Jays. I told him it's probably gonna be Vlad. You know, just go ahead and you can get your hopes up because it's happening. So far, we're either hitting Superfractors or Trout Autos. I have no reason to believe that we will not continue that trend today where one of those things hits. Woodchuck, that's right. What's up, Chad? We don't have woodchucks down here, I don't think. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Didn't see that one coming, did you, boys? And girls. Might be some wives watching. I don't think we have any females in the break today, but Acuna and Robert. I have not seen any Robert. I think he's on the checklist, but I haven't seen it. So speaking of checklists and all that, I posted in the break, but I'll say it here too before we get started. There are some like finest buyback redemption autos. It's like Noma. There's a couple different guys. Mike or Canseco, I think. I put on there who they'll go to if it doesn't have a team. Like Nomar's going to Red Sox. Sorry, his 1 week stint with the Cubs doesn't count. So I put all that in the comments. Mystery redemption. I personally think it'd be Kelnick. But there's obviously no way of knowing. That's why it's a mystery redemption. So, should we pull a mystery redemption? Unless y'all are just vehemently opposed to this, we'll do what we did last year. I'll redeem it. Hopefully you guys trust me enough by now. I'll redeem it. Considering last year was a Robert and I still mailed it out. You should have all the faith in the world. I'll redeem it, and then whenever it comes in, I'll go back and give it to whoever. So who, you know, say it is Kelnick, then Jimmy would get that, you know, just going over a couple ground rules before we get started, if you will call them ground rules. And again, it's been 5 minutes since we broke, so the cameras. There's a Trout and Vladito Legacies in Mountcastle. Miggy Refractor. Kyle Lewis. Alright, there's Trout die cut number 1. Guaranteed 2 per case. And then usually, if there's an auto or insert or anything of the sort, you get an extra. Although there has been one case I was in that it was in place of. So, Chris Sale to 199. Freddie. There's a Trout insert number 3 already. So I'm telling you, I said it the other day, I'll say it again. If you see the Angels for under $200 in this stuff, don't think, don't blink, don't hesitate, and go. Grab them just because there's so much value. Harper Refractor, Tris McKenzie, Dylan Carlson, Willie Contreras, and Enoli Paredes. A green wave, rookie auto to 99 for the Stros. It's Otis Nixon. Dave says, all right, that would be a mystery. That would be a real throw right there. Mike Biondi. There you go. Green wave to 99. And Eddie Rosario, that is a high number. Anything above 100 is a high number. So for the Windians, again, that's how we combat that. So, first mini box in the books. Nothing of note yet, but again, we got a long way to go. Alright. Eloy Xander Bogarts, Aaron, Garrett Cole, Chisholm, Joe Adell, that is the variation, Jan Mancata, Verlander, Cabrian Hayes, rookie, Conforto to 300, Varsho, there's Ronnie, Sam Huff, another Adele. Darvish Refractor, Patino, Nate Pearson, Trevor Story, Tristan McKenzie. So the Windians doing pretty well so far. A little scuffed up, nothing terrible. Mike, one of the last teams off. They were in the last handful of teams. So I thought to myself, hey, they usually do pretty well. Not a bad team to be left out there. So Tristan McKenzie, rookie auto. And let's hope it's color. Let's hope it's low numbered. We'll take a blue, that's that blue hyper to 250. Jazz Chisholm for the Fish. We're going to stand him up just because I want something up there through a box. Not the best box there. I will say with Finest, I know it's a lot easier said than done, but Finest is one of those products. It's not just this year. It's pretty much every year. If you can afford it, if you PC a team, if you're like, if you're going to do a box, it's better off just to do a break. I don't say that just because I'm a breaker. It's just like I did a box, and I've probably been in 5 breaks with the Angels. All 5 breaks with the Angels have had a better return than my single box. Again, that's not, obviously there's one of those single boxes in the case that's panning off better is, there's going to be a box in here that's definitely worth the money, but odds wise, I think you're better off going for a big team than you are doing single boxes of this stuff. Again, that's just one poor schmuck's opinion. Alright, are y'all still with me? I know I sound needy, but Brian Hayes, Ronnie, and Hank Aaron. That's such a cool card. Edgar Martinez, Sanchez. There's a Trouty base. Refractor, Votto, Alec Baum, Madrigal, Bichette. Yasmani Grandal. That's the high number. Aaron and Casey Mize. Yeah. And there's certain stuff like Bowman. Bowman's so hit or miss. I think I'd just rather go for a box. But this stuff, I think I'm team spring for a break. All right, Kepler, Ian Anderson, green rookie auto to 99 for the Bravos. It's the first Anderson auto we've pulled. Pretty nice. Joe Lean. Oh, Joe, there you go. And then a Bo Bichette, green mini diamond to 125. I like these new parallels this year. Yes, it's because they're going up on production, but guess what? They go up on production on every product every year. So it's not a huge amount. But it's something. So if they're going to go up, instead of just printing more base cards, why not give us a few new parallels? Because like I said, they're going to go up. I think Bowman this year, they went up a lot. They're not talking about it, but I always get confused when the light hits it just right. Those refractors look like we got some gold coming, but oh, Chisholm is the variation. Kershaw Refractor. Kershaw. Pujols, blue to 300, or sky blue. Bellinger, that might got many others. Kershaw, yeah. Blake Snell. Sounds like a very cheap list for you, Corey. Jazz Chisholm and Enoli Paredes. Alright, so let's calm down with this Paredes guy. No offense, Mike, but that's the last Enoli Paredes auto I want to see today. Nope. Might help if I get a thick top loader. Just the base rookie auto. And Kepler, purple to 250. Cole, KB. Alright, first two boxes leave a little bit to be desired. I mean, the Ian Anderson's nice, but I don't have anything Kershaw. I like him, fine. It's just yeah, I want those too. I had some nice Bellinger stuff after his rookie year, and then like a dumbass moved it when he was terrible his sophomore year. I had a update Chrome auto, red to 10. That sold for like 125 bucks. Red Topps Chrome rookie update. Hit it in a box at my Target redemption. Came in the middle of his sophomore year. And I was like, this dude's a bum. 125 bucks, sure. Yeah, that thing is nice. Speaking of, everything is sorted and stuff for the first couple breaks. Hoping to be able to get to the post office by 8 tonight. I guess by 7, because I got to finish up that stack sale. We got more coming tonight. And get started around 7 again, probably. Nick. I agree, that's not the best picture of Tatis. Cabrera, Ferguson Jenkins. Casey Mize variation and Casey Mize refractor back-to-back. Pujols Machado. Jesus Sanchez. Nice to 75 rose gold. Alonso. Luis Garcia. Pache. Aaron Judge refractor. Real Muto. Ryan Jeffers, rookie auto for the Twins. Andrew, there you go. Twins sat there for a while too. I know Jeffers isn't the huge hit, but it's not terrible, and you got Krylov too, so hopefully we can get you a Krylov. We got a Clark Schmidt, 51 out of 250, purple for the Yankees, who lost a lot this weekend. Joey and Simeon. Music seems kind of loud. Can y'all hear the music? That thing is nice. I saw it yesterday in a break. Kirk. Buster Posey. Lewin Diaz, Jordan Alvarez, Trout base, Bregman, Luis Robert, true blue to 150. So it's not the auto you called, Corey, but it's not too shabby. Alright, do not hear it good. There's a bomb rookie. Got orange. We'll save the orange ink. So Kershaw green speckle. That's not the mini diamond. Mini diamond is Bowman. To 125. So a couple nice Kershaws. Yu Darvish on Mancata. Mookie Refractor. We'll sleeve that up. Mookie. Jordan Alvarez. Alright. We got orange. We got rookie. Scooby Dooby Doo, little team color action for the Tigres. Tariq Skubal. Orange. Rookie auto. I think he just has autos in here, right? 6 out of 25 for Ryan and the Tigers. That will play. Although I don't love that our 2 autos up on the stand are pitcher autos. Makes me think that they're saving something nasty for the end. Yep, Lubov's nice. Still got a way to go. Yeah. Some of the finest photography for the most part is weird. Just because it's got the background and stuff instead of like action shots. Oh, let me put those up. I remember the first time I like opened it for myself was back like right after I got married. My wife got it for me. I was 17 and I hated it. I'm like, oh my god, this stuff is the worst. It didn't help that I pulled some crap autos, but I was like, this is awful. And then the more like I, because I'd kind of just got back in the hobby, the more I like was looking into Bowman and stuff. I'm like, okay, so it could be a lot worse. Like that's just kind of how they do it. This is not Series 1. This is not, Stadium Club. Yep, Dane Dunning. I'll say I have not seen any Joe Adell ink out of this. Has anyone else? Did he actually sign? Or he might be the mystery. Somebody do me if you have like a screen in front of me, somebody do me an eBay check and see if there are any. There's a Jazz Chisholm rookie refractor. See if there are any Joe Adell finest autos. Because if not, ooh, nice gold KB to 50 for Jimmy. If there are not any Adell autos on eBay, I can tell you right now that's your mystery redemption, because that's what they did with Robert last year. They put him on the checklist. He wasn't actually in the product, and then with autos, and then they made him the mystery. So there's a KB gold to 50. Marlins have a nice little Jazz Chisholm stack going so far. Bobby Dahlbeck, Cronenworth. Again, I haven't looked for any, and I haven't been in I've been in some Bray. There's like a Brian Refractor, but I haven't seen any. And Leody Taveras, a rookie auto for the Rangers. Yep, Casey, you did. I noticed it while I was doing it. I printed a new list. I thought I swapped it on here. I did not. Let me swap it on here. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. When I was reading off the list, I noticed it because Ben asked me to pull the D-bags for him, and so I got the two mixed up. But there you go. Yep. There are Joe autos. Okay. All right. Then never mind. They did that last year with Robert, and it was kind of shitty because I had bought, again, excuse the language, this is 6-2 Aqua Shimmer to 175 rookie. I bought the White Sox a bunch in PYTs on release, wanting like a Robert auto, obviously, and never hit any. And then it came out, it's like, oh yeah, he doesn't actually have ink in here. So, never mind. There goes that theory. Going back to Kelnick as my guess. Kalu, Altuve, 6-2 Sanchez. Here's Cabrian Hayes. That is the variation. DeGrom Refractor. That dude's insane. Riloff, Soto, and Lewin Diaz. Sky Blue to 300 rookie auto. Or not auto, sorry, just rookie. Alexa, next. Sam Huff. Oh, another Adele. Casey, congrats, buddy. That is small, but I hope she's doing okay. We're good. We can get that weight up a little bit. Put some quarantine pounds on her like we all did. No, I'm kidding. Of course, goodbye. I hope everything is great. Kershaw Refractor. Congrats. That's awesome, though. And that's random as hell. Dubon Refractor. Second-year auto for Chad. No offense, Chad. Just didn't expect to see second-year Mauricio Dubon today. What up, Pete? And Casey Mize, blue to 250. Pete, what are we head downing about today? All right, halfway point, and we got some room to go, boys. Casey, I'll say get ready for no sleep. My best friend just had a kid, and she was born, and she was 4 pounds, 11 ounces, so not quite small, but pretty small, and yeah, everything's good now. It's just, you know, they had to feed her a lot more than normal, so he was like, oh yeah, man, we're up every hour and a half to 2 hours. But I'm sure it's the best non-sleep you'll ever get. Oh, no, you're good, Pete. Yeah, sorry. I meant to message you earlier, but yeah, I had a day too. Yeah, the substances. Here's my take on that. Everyone has been doing it forever, and pitchers are taking over like never before. So, Major League Baseball and Rob Manfred, being the coward and clown he is, just like, I'm going to just decide in the middle of the season to start cracking down on this thing that I've known about for years. All right, box number 5. Nate Pearson, Refractor. DeGrominator, Jordan Alvarez, True Blue to 150. What? I do. I would say I've got one right here, but I did a giveaway on a couple of them. I gave a buddy of mine the Freddie Freeman one, but I still use the Griffey and the Trouty. There's like a Brian Hayes and Jazz Chisholm rookie. Yeah, I don't mind like enforcing that, as Bettino's got a little something on it. But like, you can't just decide middle of the year, because pitchers are dominating more than ever, that you're going to step in and start enforcing something you've known about forever. That'd be like Bud Selig in the middle of '98, the home run chase between Bynes and Sosa, or McGuire and Sosa, being like, y'all are cheating, so we're going to start testing you every day and suspend you if you get caught. Like, everyone knew what the hell was going on. Right. It's a McClanahan rookie auto. Again, like I said, I don't mind it. I mean, if you're going to fix it, that's fine. I have no problems with it. Don't decide in the middle of the damn year that you're going to. Guerrero, green, to 99. So, Mitch, it's not exactly a super fractor, but you're going to have to sell for green right now. McKenzie, and there's a Carlson. It's the first Carlson we've seen. I'm going to tell you right now, if that dude is dominating like no one has ever seen before, I think he's doing something. I don't know. Exactly. They've allowed it to happen forever. Now viewership's going down, offense is going down, and so Pearson and Adele Refractor. So yeah, now they're going to make the players look terrible. Taint a bunch of legacies because they're fixing a problem that they allowed to happen. Same thing with steroids. People have been, like, athletes have been doing whatever they can, taking advantage of whatever they can for as long as sports have been played to get any type of advantage, like to get ahead in any type of way. Sanchez, green mini diamond, or green speckled to 125, by the way. So, like, that's just how it is. So it's like the steroid thing. They allowed it to happen forever, and now they're still punishing these guys because of something that they allowed to happen. If you're going to do this foreign substance thing, you send out an email privately to all 30 clubs in the offseason and say, all right, last year was atrocious. We averaged 4 runs a game. No one watched us. No one watched any baseball in the regular season because all it was were strikeouts, homers, or a ton of strikeouts and a few homers. So we're cracking down on this. Here's your official memo going forward. You know, do it like that. Don't decide in the middle of the season. That is my TED Talk. Thank you for coming. All right, let's pull Diego Garcia, blue to 150, rookie for the Yankees. I mean, yeah, Corey, I mean, back to your other point. Yeah, I mean, no doubt in my mind, everyone knew the steroid juices was going on. There's a Huff rookie refractor, Joe Adele, and our ink is a rookie, Anderson Tejada for the Rangers. That was another one of those. Like, you do it in the offseason, you tell everyone, all right, we're back. People are loving baseball again. Let's tone it down. Barry Bonds, stop having your head grow a hat size every off season. That's not normal. Hold on, I think the music's definitely loud this time. Oh, Jokic won the MVP. I'm not for allowing steroids just because, go look at the numbers. Like, Brady Anderson hit 50 homers in a year, okay? Brady Anderson was a great baseball player. He had no business hitting 50 home runs in a year. Like, it taints the numbers. That's my favorite thing about baseball is we can compare Mike Trout to Babe Ruth because, you know, it's not like comparing Patrick Mahomes to Joe Montana or Fran Tarkenton. You know, it was basically 2 different sports. Like, that's why I love baseball is because it's basically the same game it was 100 years ago. So if you let all these chemical enhancements, like, I'm not okay with that. What's up, Corey? Nothing big in the Trout front yet. Unfortunately, nothing much overall. Work stoppage and action. What? Again, I'm just a guy who opens baseball cards on the side for fun, but Rob Manfred is the most damaging commissioner in any sport, maybe in the history of sports, ever. The dude has set the game of baseball back so far, you can't watch it. You can't watch baseball. Like, I have so many Braves fans here, and, you know, I don't know if you guys, a lot of you aren't from the South. People love the Braves. People love the Braves all over, but you know, because they grew up watching them on TBS. But the South, they call it Braves country. That's real. Like, the Braves have a huge foothold here. There's an old, you know, joke like, anytime somebody gets into disagreement or something, you know, so how about those Braves? You know, like, that's just, it's real. Like, but you can't. Half the people I know can't watch the Braves because they don't have DirecTV, or like if you have Dish or YouTube TV or something, you can't watch them because you're in their market and you have to have these channels. It's crazy. It's like, it shouldn't be this hard. Like, my grandmother, who's gone, you know, no longer with us, but hypothetically, my grandmother should be able to watch the Braves if she wants, but it's just, they make it so hard. Again, that is my soapbox. And Nick, I don't know if you can see, there's an upside down insert with the letters FTJ at the end coming up. So there's an Acuna Refractor. I don't think it's the ink, but you wanted the legacies. It's not ink, but it's gold to 50. Fernando, Mr. Padre, and Mr. Padre 2.0. Yes, Barry Bonds looked like a Macy's float, yes. Oh, the reason for injuries is because guys I don't think are training like they used to. I mean, baseball's a tough game to play. There shouldn't be 162 games either. I mean, I don't know. That's a different story for a different day. But it's like, you've got too many games. It's a Tuesday in July in 100-degree Atlanta heat. Like, Ronald Acuna, it's hard for him to get up for that game. As I keep dropping hit stands because I can't get a hold of them. Yeah. What, Adam Silver? No, Pete. Adam Silver might be the best commissioner of our lifetime in any sport. Like, his political stance is whatever, but like, no. Adam Silver has done so much for the game of basketball. Look at where basketball is compared. I mean, basketball has clearly overtaken baseball as the number 2 sport in America, and it's inching closer. I mean, NFL's always king, but it ain't super far behind. Right, Paul. Yeah, I mean, the Braves, they're the South's team because there's Florida, but like, you know, Florida's its own country, not really. But, you know, I mean, people in Alabama don't care about the Rays. They care about the Braves. Varsho rookie. Springer. There we go. That's going to help a little bit. Chadrick. Dylan Carlson, Finest. That is the parallel auto. Or, yep, non-numbered. Now, I mean, 90s basketball is, yeah, and you had Michael Jordan. You can't touch the popularity from the 1990s to today's game. It's a worldwide sport. Back then, it was big across America, but like, outside of that, there were a couple sports, or a couple, you know, cities, or countries, but no. Worldwide popularity for basketball has never been higher than it is now. They're down 70% political and stuff. All right, Aqua Shimmer to 175. Go look at jersey sales. Go look at... Trout, Aqua Shimmer to 175. I mean, ratings are down, but look at money. ratings are down from when they were the highest they've ever been. I mean, you go look at like market share when Jordan and the Bulls were in the finals, but like there wasn't anything else on. Now there's a million different things. I don't know. I mean, I'm very clearly could be wrong. I think Silver has done very well. David Garcia, Jose Ramirez, Sam Huff. Verlander is the refractor. All right, we'll get back to baseball cards. We can discuss all that later. Oh! Oh! All right. So this is getting a little weird. This is the Hyper Refractor. I don't know if you can see that there, Nick, but that is 2 out of 3. That is not your average purple to 250. That is the Hyper Refractor. Hyper Rose Gold, I think. Number 2 out of 3. He did? Well, that's good, Nick. I'm glad that Chad's finally sharing his hookups. Did he tell you about this? Tatis 2 out of 3? I mean, money's going to fall. I just think that basketball is due for a correction. I mean, again, it's just, I'm probably wrong in my dumb opinion, but yep. Told y'all, Finest was awesome. It's one of those new parallels. Because print runs are up. Well, we'll take it. Lindor. There's an Ohtani base. Bart, purple, rookie to 250. And the last thing I'll say about basketball. I think ratings are down because basketball got political. But they had no choice to get political. But to get political because of the players. They weren't going to play. So, Yachty, Real Muto, and that pisses off a lot of the country, but you got to do it or you don't have players. So, Bart, rookie, Arenado, refractor, Cronenworth, and Jimmy. It's not Griffey. But an Evan White, rookie refractor auto, is not too shabby. I saw the base Griffey out of this today. Kentucky Cards. Speaking of Jimmy, that's his name too. That dude, I talk about his collection all the time, but he pulled one out of his case. He should sell those tips. I think we call that insider trading. I'm pretty sure Martha Stewart went to jail for that, but, you know, I won't turn him in if you don't. All right, sorry, I've got a soccer break after this, so we got to stop getting all, I get on my soapbox about baseball. We got 2 boxes left. I will say though, I mean the Carlson's nice. I saw one today for like 80 bucks though. Yeah, that's fair. But I don't know that there was anything that Silver could have done. I mean, it's just, it's like, you know, Kyrie Irving's out here doing all this, and you know he wants something. You can't replace that guy. You can't replace LeBron. There's not a LeBron James on the corner of the street if, you know, word stoppage. So, Dan, it drives me absolutely insane. I'll see Griffey's all the time that I'm like, oh my God, I love the design on that card. I love that, blah, blah, blah. And then it'll be him in his last year in Seattle when he's kind of fat. And I'm like, I don't want that. That's not how I remember Griffey. I want 24-year-old skinny Griffey. I know that sounds weird, but like 7. Bregman Refractor, Evan White, Pache. There's our next Trout die cut. I'm glad they went back to the die cuts this year. I usually don't love die cuts, but I like them for these finest inserts. And a run to 199. Aqua. McKenzie. Dylan Carlson. Jimenez. Rendon. Ooh, I see gold in our auto spot. Altuve, green to 99. Merrifield and JD Martinez. We're going to wait for the end of this box for the gold. We'll get right to it and then we'll save it. Chris Sale, Strauss, Rendon. Alright, so Altuve, then we got gold. We're coming back to the gold. Bart, Yelly. Cronenworth, Garcia, that is the variation. Lewin Diaz, Refractor rookie. Adele, Spencer Howard, Dahlbeck, and Mookie. Sky blue, little Dodgers blue to 300 if you ask me. Yes, Benjamin, there will be stacks tonight. Yes, Mitch, soccer is full. It's next. I just gotta finish. I got caught up yelling about stuff. So thinking about breaks around here, you never know where it's gonna go. Luis Camposanos, there you go, Nick. Keep running hot, buddy. Rookie auto for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Reminds me of a tasty rum brewed here, or made here in Birmingham, Campesino. Once called it Campusano. The guy's like, what? And I was like, well, that's a catcher for the Padres. Probably don't know about that. Old school. Ooh. Yeah, well, Dan. I don't know when yours does. Yeah, this is Bombit Squad Breaks. Dan, the man over here, pulling me fire from the Red Maximo. What's up, wife?
Hey, buddy. Come on.
He might could go outside.
Come on. Hey, stop.
What? What's he doing? Humping? Is he peeing? All right, we got gold. No rookie. There's a bat. There's an A. Mark Canha. Gold to 50 auto. Kind of random. Again, Vat Autos. Mark Canha. Kyle Graveman, though. So, Kyle, there you go. Kana. Alright, now I know you can definitely hear the music, so. Gold to 50. Mark Canha. Auto. Alright. Let me cut the music down. Actually, I can't cut it down, so let me cut the air back on. Last box. Let's do it. Let's go. Trying to think. I'm going to go with trying to get creative here on this auto choice. Have we had our insert auto? I don't know if the finest rookie parallel counts. Yeah, that's the dangers you can get into pretty quick on personals. He's probably good, or he's probably going to be good. He plays for the A's. They'll find a good use for him. But, you know, I'm going to go Soto insert auto here. I don't know why, but I'm feeling that. that might be it. I might go Cabron, actually. All right, either Cabron, Hayes, or a Soto insert auto. Nope. Looks like we have gold again, so. Kirilloff rookie, Rizzo, Baum, Madrigal, Contreras, Mountcastle, Jimenez, Refractor, JBJ, Diego Garcia, Bart. That is the new, I'm going to call it champagne parallel. To 50 for Chad and the G-Man. Oh, I think I passed that. No, that's a Goldschmidt. Shohei Ohtani, Kirk Refractor, Dalton Varsho's. Benjamin, there you go. Again for 22 bucks. Varsho's popping out a lot. Ooh, we have not pulled a Kentsu Kuroi, okay? Kentsu Kuroi. Nelly Cruz, that's a high number. They're not per case, or they're not guaranteed per case. We have done well with them, but I think they're falling about one every 1.5 to 2 cases on average. All right, that's our auto there at the bottom, and it's gold. Sam Huff, purple to 250. So John, there you go. Sanchez, there's a Trouty. Oh, there it is. We do have a Kentsu Kuroi coming. Looks like an insert as well. And if you have an orange team, you might be feeling pretty good here. Pache, or variation, and then the refractor. Sixto, that ain't bad. A Degrominator and Tom Seaver. Kentsu Kuroi, short print variation. Mike Biondi and the Metropolitans. Doesn't say anything on there, but I might just want to rub over the top of that one. Get it? Yeah, they hit 2 of them. Pretty excited about it. That's pretty sick. And then Votto Blue. To 300. Ian Anderson. Braves have done all right. The Ian Anderson green, couple Pache parallels. Again, if you're here for soccer, sorry, I got caught up yelling about baseball. So we'll be live on it shortly. Luis Garcia refractor. We got a gold. Insert finest moments. Badass. Eddie Murray, gold finest moments auto for the O's. Man, look at Eddie Murray. Look at that. I could probably pull that off. Actually, that's the look I'm going for. Laura, I'm not sure if you're watching, but next time you see me, I will look just like Eddie Murray. Well, you know, let's see. I got the hair. It's pretty close. Just mustache. I like where we're headed here. For the O's, Andrew Levy. That's pretty cool. So a couple golds to end on. It was a pretty murky the first half, but that ended up being a pretty good case overall. If you're here for pronunciation, go ahead and leave now. Don't come back because soccer's coming up, and boy, is it going to be bad. I did a personal of this, and I don't know that I knew a single name. I knew 1 or 2 of them, but yeah. What are you running for over there? All right, let's go recap. Cabron Hayes refractor, Sixto, shimmer to 175, gold KB to 50. Kershaw green to 99 or 125. Sorry, blue Robert to 150. Jesus Sanchez rose gold to 75. Clark Schmidt, that is going to be purple to 250. Jazz Chisholm, that is the parallel. Bobichette green. Adele parallel. Trouty die cut, number 1. Pache parallel and Pache, or variation, I say, in Pache Refractor. Purple, Sam Huff to 250. Bart Champagne Supernova to 50. Blue Chisholm to 250. Chisholm Refractor. Yamankata to 250. Mookie to 300. Altuve green. Judge to 199. Trout die cut. Joey Bart purple. David Garcia blue to 150. Pearson variation. Adele refractor. Jesus Sanchez green to 99 or 125. Ladito green to 99. Pearson refractor. Jordan Alvarez to 150. Casey Mize to 250. Brian Hayes variation. Lewin Diaz to 300. Autos. Varsho rookie auto. Wow, all base. That actually worked out perfect. All right, Doug Varsho rookie auto. D-backs. Campusano rookie auto. Padres. Evan White rookie auto. Mariners. Anderson Tejada rookie auto. Rangers. McClanahan rookie auto. Rays. Dubon refractor auto for the Giants. Tavares rookie auto. Rangers. Ryan Jeffers rookie auto. Twins. Noli Paredes rookie auto. Astros. Slim Reaper McKenzie rookie auto. Indians. And then Paredes green wave to 99 rookie auto for the Astros. Had the Trout, Aqua Shimmer to 175, then the Kensuke Roy, Jacob deGrom Legacies, with a little Tom Seaver hanging out in the background. Yep, right. Well, I was starting a new video, but then yes. Man, Ian Anderson green to 99 rookie auto for the Bravos. Scooby Dooby Doo orange rookie auto for the Tigers. They haven't like bottomed out yet. Give them like a week or two, people will forget about them, and then they'll drop, and then that's when we collectively scoop. Mark Canhigh gold for the A's. Eddie Murray, who is my new inspiration for a look. That will be my look probably tomorrow. On tomorrow's break, I will look like Eddie Murray does in this picture. Gold Finest Moments auto to 50. Dylan Carlson variation refractor auto for Chad and the Cardinals. To Nick V, a couple bad ass cards. Again, excuse the language, but I don't know how else to describe it. So we had the gold legacies to 50, and then the hyper Tatis 2 out of 3. So, all right, soccer. 5 minutes, if that. I'm gonna start a new video, take a picture of these cards real quick, and then we will go. So, see you guys shortly.